for this video?
Recap. I haven't made a video since then because I don't know why for that, but for now, what I'm gonna do with this world is, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna do some little meaner miners here and see where it takes, but I will not abandon this world because technically I did lose my favorite single world, but I can probably do something out of this map world thing, like make it adventure out of it. I can make a village over there. This can be my small island, you know. Just be wary that this will not be the last on seeing this account. Just, it's not going to be hardcore anymore. So, no more attempts. It's not going to be called first attempt. I'm not sure what this map is going to be called, but stay tuned for some more videos.
Yeah, so welcome back to another NT Aguilar 1 video. Hello, and 39 fans, and oh, look at that. It's 39 down there too. So now there's a new update for the shaders pack, which is the fancy, let's see, it was on the video, let me just check, I just saw it, and let's see, it's all the way at the bottom, and it's fancy graphic mode, and fancy options, let's see, I'm not entirely sure how this one works, I'll be 100% honest. Let's see, 15-year-olds apply, let's check. Okay, welcome to 15-year party supplies. Throw your very own party to celebrate 15 years of Minecraft. To get started, craft the 15-year cake and place it on the ground. Light the candles with a flint and steel to summon the party villager. Interact with the party villager to open up a menu and grab all the supplies you need. Okay. Fill in the slots marked with X in a crafting table to craft the recipe you need. 15-year candle. Okay, string honeycomb gold. Okay, and 15-year cake is 15-year candle and a cake. Interestingly cool. Alrighty, I'm gonna save this for later because I really do not need it, but that sounds amazing. I hope this doesn't get lost. Well, okay, I got it, relax. Goodness gracious. So right now I'm on peaceful mode, obviously, and this has been the progress of the world, of the stronghold. If you noticed, there wasn't really much around here in the first two videos that I made. I remember the second video was just explanatory of not sure what to do while I figured out what to do with my favorite world, Minecraft. So yeah, here, let's take a look. So right now this is my house, and we're gonna build a wall over there, and I'll cross over there too. So this is my lovely house. Basically I have a second story here. I'm gonna build a second story in there too. I might just leave a second story. So over here is just gonna be the storage, of course. Up there is the farm right now. Over there's my fishing port, or my boats. Over here is gonna be the food and other whatnot. I'm not entirely sure. Not everything is in mind on what I want, but I'm not entirely sure, 100% accurately sure, you know. And then over here is unknown yet. Over here, oh my gosh, there's a sheep. We gotta get it. Gotta get rid of it. Goodness, sheep. They're gonna ruin my farm. So yeah, of course we got the farm here. And let's take a shortcut. And of course we have our own proper waters. I did not want to take the bridge, so I just decided to go down here. Alrighty, and then we have, basically when you first come in, you're gonna see the village to your right, and we're gonna have the left to the beach. So pretty much the houses are the same from the first Minecraft world that I started actually building these type of houses. And over there is our first creation, actually, to be honest, besides the house. This is gonna be the library for the villagers and for me, you know, just to why not? Why not? Just to have fun and look around. It's 2 stories. It has a sunroof. It's pretty much the same ordeal. And then over here we got my mining tower, or my tower protector as well, Overwatch. It's gonna be completely boarded with iron doors. We got some blasting furnace over there, normal furnaces over there, storage for all the minerals and nature blocks, you know. And then of course we're gonna cover the flowers with coarse dirt. Over here is my beautiful what was this called again? A garden hut, I guess, or an ark. And then of course we have the bridge crossing over. We're gonna have a little bit more villagers over here, maybe over there too. And then this is gonna be the farm animals, animal farms, wool farm. Right here is gonna be the color wools, the chickens, the rabbits, the meat grinders over here, the sheeps, the cows, the pigs. Over here is our tree farm. And then of course the wall that's gonna stop from going any further than that. I'm possibly gonna build another tower with pets over here. Over there it's gonna be a farm. I'm gonna remove the ones that I have at home and place it all over there so I can get more materials and ingredients. And then I'm gonna start seeing what I could block off in here and make it unnatural, because there's too many exit points. If I want to have axolotls or dolphins, I gotta make sure I make it as nice, as natural as I can. Oh look, Trader Yohan's here. Hello. Alrighty. Over here, so yeah, see, I already blocked off a little bit here where there used to be a little ravine, and so far I'm doing it little by little just to get rid of it. There's also another entry point over here which I already blocked off. It's right over here. I'm gonna put some more sand so I can make it more natural. So yeah, it's a work in progress on this side for the farm. Alright, moving on. We have what's gonna be next to be the stables. I don't really have a bridge right now, but I hope to make one sometime in the future. So basically this whole video is supposed to be I spent 365 Minecraft days from nothing to something, and I'm pretty much have stated that correctly, because there's going to be a tower there, a monster factory here, stables here, storage for the stables here as well, you know, another tower to entrance to get out and then go explore. And we're probably going to build like a railing system over here, another villager's house, we're not sure. Over here is going to be the fisher's huts, the fisher's port, basically, where my villager for the fishermen go. Pretty much, it's really nice and roomy. And then I got this farmhouse idea from QB. If you haven't watched him, please do subscribe and take a look at this. It's a really nice tutorial on how to make a farm, as simple as this. And I have it locked only because I don't want zombies or whatever to come on top, and the villagers can't destroy them half the time. So yeah, it's a pretty nice house. It's not big, not ordeal. Moving on. So yeah, where I've been has been quite a blast. What kind of hard time, but hey, who hasn't had a hard time? Over here is gonna be the toolsmith. Over here is gonna be the blast armors, I guess, or not the blast armors, but the armorers. Over there it's gonna be the shepherds. Not much of a big difference. It's pretty much just a little one room. Excuse the phone. Over here is gonna be where the butchers are, of course, with all the animals in there. And then over here is gonna be my science lab with the nether going down there. And then it's gonna be pretty much a big room. It's gonna have iron doors as well to prevent anyone else from entering. It's just one button on one side. Over there is gonna be the church for the villagers and I to go in. And then over here, that's pretty much where they're gonna be meeting. Over here is gonna be my library, hopefully. And then this is just supporting houses, and then the trees, of course, more houses, and then those are just the gravestones to add the touch. So yeah, I'm pretty much rushing the video because I don't have much time. I really would like to make more videos, but like I said, just a lot has happened in the past year or two, and yeah, I just want to say that it looks really nice. My newest world, I should say, has been turning out great, and I hope you all stay tuned for what else I will be building here. I might make little short clips of my daily routine of what comes up to my mind, and I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Just kidding. You thought that the video was over? Well, incorrect. While I was editing this video, I realized that the texture mod was not accurate. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse of where I ended up just doing just reconstructioning, sorry. And I'll just show you basically how the texture pack actually looks like, because apparently that was my error, because I did not actually apply it in the PlayStation 4, and I still didn't. But when I was recording on a different screen, which is on PE Pocket Edition, I ended up capturing the rendering and the vibrant visuals, which is the new shaders pack that Mojang has made. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and see you guys again next time. Bye bye.